Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome to another Let's Play. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sonic CD. Okay guys, I should point out I bought this yesterday on Steam. I have not had time to set everything up properly. I'm not entirely sure where everything is on this, obviously. I have the Xbox 360 version of this game, but this was like £1. In fact, it was 99 pence on Steam, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, it's just easier for me to set this up this way. Unfortunately, we can't see the epic intro to this game, but it's not a massive deal. So we're gonna get started, and I am gonna go for the best ending, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I will try and edit it in if I can, but I'm hoping that I can do it. So let's get started. Oh, we do get the intro. Fuck that. Let's watch this. And yes, I am playing the Japanese soundtrack. Oh, no lyrics though, sadly. They took out Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, that fucking sucks. So you gotta love this animation, obviously. It is very beautiful. I would have loved to have seen a cartoon and done this style when I was a kid. I mean, there's obviously the OVA, but no, this looks beautiful. Oh, give me this over the fucking, computer generated shit in Boom any day. But I did say, guys, that Sonic CD was going to be the next game within the lineup. I apologize if I'm a little bit off. I haven't actually been up that long, but I have a opportunity to record today, so you know, we're gonna have to try and get something done. Plus, my exercise bike is fucked, so I can't even go on that today. Anyway, let's begin with Palm Tree and Panic Zone. Oh my god, the smoothness is a little bit off-putting. I'm not used to this kind of smoothness in this game. I mean, like I said, I have the 360 version, but I haven't played this game in a while, actually, so I'm gonna have to see how things go here. I should probably point out, I am not a massive fan of this game either. I mean, I don't dislike it or anything, but of 2D Sonic, yeah, this is one of those that I'm just not as interested in as the others. The only reason I'm not as massive... Oops, got hit there. The reason I'm not as massive fan of this is this game requires you to do a lot more exploring in levels than anywhere else, so, fuck. Yeah, this game requires you to do a lot more exploring than in any other Sonic game, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. The problem is, I don't really care for... Yeah, I'm going back over there so I can get the pass thing. The problem is, I'm just not... Oh, fuck, I can't. Apparently you can only use them once then, which is a shame. I'm just not into Sonic for exploring. I like going fast. I like jumping across platforms really fast. I like bouncing off badnik after badnik after badnik. You know, that's the way I play Sonic. You know, it's the way I've always played Sonic. And to have to actually explore levels in order to, sorry, in order to do certain things, is just more of a pain in the ass than anything to me. So, right, there is a way I can head to the past here without having to basically fuck myself over. I am just trying really hard to remember how. Right, just stay here, and we can go to the past. There you go. And I don't know if these achievements are coming up or not, but 88 miles per hour, I do like the fact that they're making a Back to the Future reference right now. Alright, so now we're back... Whoops. Now we're back in the past. We've got to find a... Alright, I'm sick to death of doing that now. Robot generator? Fuck. And these are scattered about through levels, and there's a hologram thing there, Supersonic, and that's Metal Sonic. I don't have these committed to memory, but they're not usually too difficult to find. I keep thinking there's one up here, is there? I'm pretty sure the one here in Palm Tree Panic is up top somewhere. Again, it's just basically a question of where exactly up top. Let's get that box while I'm here. Oh, that was close. I nearly hit the panic. I don't want to go to the future. I'm not going back to the future yet. Ah, there it is. Right, basically these things are what have screwed up the planet. They're basically roboticizing everything, kind of like in Sonic AM and stuff. But now we've done that, we can actually progress with the level. The levels themselves are actually not that long, to be honest, in Sonic CD. It's just if you were going for like the best ending, and you're trying so desperately to fix everything properly. But I'm going to go for the special stage as well. But we made a good future in Zone 1. I think those are in every single level as well. So we're going to be in for a bit of a ride here, guys. Alright, these special stages basically destroy the UFOs. Alright, these, the purple ones are the actual ones you need to destroy. The blue ones give you upgrades, power-ups, that sort of thing. So yeah, destroying the purple ones is your first priority. If you're running out of time or something like that, then the blue ones will give you extra time sometimes. They'll give you rings, stuff like that, which add to your like bonus total and stuff. There's one left. This is not the one, I believe. Oh, it is. Okay, so apparently the blue ones do add to your total as well. But from doing the special stage, we don't get the Chaos Emeralds, we get the Time Stones, which are the MacGuffin of this game. So yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, this is a live Let's Play. I will not be stopping during parts, unless I decide to end the entire recording session. I'm going extra live. So I won't be doing like outros and stuff, I'll just be editing around. Now, here's the thing with Sonic CD, I think you can either do one or the other when it comes to this game. You can either do the Time Stones, you can do the, or you can do the generators. I don't think you're actually required to do both. So basically it's an either or type of thing. At least I think it is. I don't want to really risk it and end up screwing up the time stream. I'm just looking here. There is a good spot here to go back to the past. I am literally just trying to find the damn thing. Alright, so... Again, this is something I just don't really care for with this game. Is just, you know, having to look around places to go, because you're only going to have one shot to go back to the past. Well, right, not one shot, but you're only really going to have a limited amount of time to go back to the past. So, I'm thinking, right, we're going to risk it here. Nope, couldn't do it. God damn it. I think there's another pass thing up there. I suppose I could just go for the generators instead. No, not the generators, sorry. I could just go for the, Oh, this looks familiar. No, that's future, isn't it? Fuck. I suppose I could just go for the time stones I should have meant to say. And you can probably see going to the future is much easier than going to the past. That's just because that's how you get the best enemy, essentially. So, oh, I saw one right there. Right, there we go. Just managed to pull it off. 88 miles per hour! right up there. That's all we need. You don't actually need to get the hologram, I believe, in each level. I think they're just kind of there for decoration. But I think this isn't down here, actually. Yeah, it is. May as well destroy it. Oh, sprung right at the end of the level. Where the cock tease. But yeah, this game obviously originally came out on the Sega CD. Never had it, did see it in stores a lot, and I couldn't really figure out what system it was for. You know, because I didn't really know anything about the Sega CD back in the day. My first time playing the game was probably the Ultimate Gems collection, I think it was, for the PS2. First time playing the game. I enjoyed it. I don't think it's one of the best Sonic games or anything, but it's definitely a fun game. You know, just for the to sit down and play. But I think this gets way too much love from the Sonic community. I don't really care for, like I said, the more open level aspect of the thing. And there you go, second time stone acquired. The backgrounds in all the special stages change with each new special stage, but the goal never changes. You just have to basically go from destroying 4 or 5 UFOs to destroying about 8 or 9. That's the only real difference. There is a little bit of voice acting in this game. I might show it off at some point. In fact, I intend to show it off at some point. But we have our first boss fight in this game, and I will say right now, the boss fights in this game are fucking piss easy. They're ridiculously easy, actually. Also, depending on... Whoop, a bit of a glitch there. Depending on if you've got a good future, will depend on how the boss act stage will look. So, obviously I got a good future in both levels, and fuck it, I was gonna go for those power-ups, but screw it. I'll get that one at least. Come on. Well, depending on how the background looks in this game, this level. But it's time for the boss. Usually the best bet is to get behind this guy, but I kind of unfortunately screwed it up. But thankfully I got behind him now. And the thing with this game, 4 hits, in fact 3 hits right there, is enough to kill him. And that's why I don't like the enemies in this game, because they're too fucking easy to deal with. Oh, and we do need to destroy this, and let loose the flowers. But we made a good future in Zone 3. Paradise found.